the program.
Once again, every day we turn on the machines and we talk for an hour.
That's right, we're starting it. We're on TV, it's Thursday, and we're happening. We're doing it, we're here again. Hi, Carl.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Just swell.
Good. You've been sitting here for a while.
Isn't the whole world?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting ready to do this thing. Tomorrow's going to be the big Dance O Dance Arts Walk thing, and today we're just doing our days again. This is these days. You know, when we go to a place and we come back, I always think.
Yeah.
I always say, like, what did we do? It feels like we weren't anywhere. So today I'm going to really cherish the studio and that we're here, because tomorrow we're not going to be here. We're going to be somewhere else where it's a little bit different, it's a little bit bigger, and it's a little. I mean, it's a little bit less comfortable, just slightly. You know, it's comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. It's rather comfortable, but this is so comfortable right here in the studio, and this thing, it's just like,
yeah.
Sometimes I just wait. I waiting to hit that record button and get on the show and on TV. This is where we live.
And speaking of comfort or relative discomfort, not sure what's going to happen on Saturday. I have volunteered myself to be somewhat of a taxi cab, unpaid, but taxi cab nonetheless for Luke or any of the other people.
Why?
Out of Dance Holy Dance on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So, like, whatever that's going over on, a former studio that we occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Luke wants me to volunteer to give rides, for people that need them or whatever.
Nobody should get a ride there. That place is centrally located. If you can't get there on your own, then I think you shouldn't be there.
Well, I mean, to get home, or I offered to drive gear around as well. So,
okay.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna really cherish the sandwich. Woo! So, yeah.
Great. Well, that's gonna be fun. Then that's on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. But today is Thursday.
Yeah. How are you today? What did you do? What did you see on the streets? What did you do today, Carl?
Well, I got to my groups for the first time in like almost a week or a week and a half or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Kind of awkward.
Why?
Well, because I was like doing some of my own thing at home, and it wasn't like working out too well in terms of like playing games or whatever on the phone.
What was awkward though?
Well, because I wasn't socializing. I was just kind of like almost kind of like a hermit in one sense or another. Using games as a vehicle of escape. So.
Yeah, you at the place?
Well,
so you went to your group, but instead of participating in a group, you just sat there and looked at your phone, huh?
Yeah, on
Airplane
my bed
mode,
and whatnot.
You gotta go.
I got back in at downtown and did my usual routine with going to McConey's and whatnot, and having like 4, 5, 3 hours of time where I just basically wait for the program to start up, and so I did that, and that was fun, to wait for the program to come here, because or to wait the taping for the program to happen because I'd done that for a week. You know, I was waiting for time to kind of pass me by in some sense, you know, by playing games and whatnot. So
Did you win?
Yeah. I the characters that I'm playing are leveling up, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
So,
forever.
yeah.
Never ending. There is no winning.
Well, there is no winning, basically, but yeah. If I could do some sort of like a point scale, you know, I guess I could be winning 66% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, at least.
66%.
Yeah. I don't want to say that I was able to win all of the games.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Uh-oh. Wait. No, not this. Where is it?
I would be too bold if I said
the story
I
I
was
was
winning 100%.
All right, here it is.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to leave a long message. But the story I was going to do was about how today at the brewery, one of the people who usually does the bottling runs was sick or something, and so just by happenstance that I happened to be free in the afternoon, I got to work a pretty neat little thing. I got to go into the brewery and see all the machines that make the bottling. Like, they've got all these crazy tanks and tubes that go all over the ceiling, and they lead from big tanks to other tanks, and I'm not really sure what they do, but they cool it or add air or like pressurize it, and then there's one tank goes into this machine that fills the bottles. Oh, and I forgot to say the other machine. First, one guy loads a box of empty bottles into one machine, and then there's these things that pick up all 12 bottles at once and load them onto the empty bottles and load them onto a conveyor belt. And the conveyor belt starts going down, and all the bottles line up, and then they go through this spiral thing that washes them, and they're all in a single file line, and then they all go around to this big other machine that I was talking about before, and that machine picks them up and fills them with beer and then sets them back down, and then goes to another part where it puts the lid onto them all in the same machine, and then that sends it out, and it goes to another washing area, and then it goes to another machine that another guy runs that has a bunch of glue and a bunch of like paper things, and it puts the glue on the paper and sticks the paper onto the bottles and brushes it on there, and then it goes to down more conveyor belts, and then it goes into a set of conveyor belts to like shake it all into the 12 formation of like 4 or 3 lines of 4 bottles that make 12 again, and then drops them right into another box. And then my job was to open the lid box, the lid area thing of the box, I guess, and then close it and put it through this tape machine where it tapes it, and then stack it onto a pallet. And we put, let's see, it was 4 rows of 4 and 1 row of 3, so that's 16 plus 19 boxes of 12 bottles stacked 4 stacks, like 4 layers deep.
Wow. We got timed out, but we can call
Sounds
him
like
back.
a major operation there.
Yeah. Okay, let's call him back. Say, well, Freddy, you got a thing. Play the thing. A beep. A ring a ding ding, Freddy. You talked to Elias yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Through
What's today?
phone message, yeah.
How was that? What happened?
Good.
What'd she say?
She said...
Hey, you've reached Freddy Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Freddy, it's programming calls back. Yeah, about 40 minutes. 45 minutes.
Right.
Great. Oh, he's calling us. Hello?
I know it's stuck in my head. Hey, program.
Hey, can you hear me?
How much time is left on the show?
Like 45 minutes.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. A lot of good things, a lot of good news, a lot of good production and stuff to report. And I'm looking at that new apartment complex that's coming up in Olympia. And it's weird because you can see that it's got a bunch of lights in there, probably work lights, but it looks like apartments. I mean, it looks like it's like people are already lived in right now. It's spooky. Dan Bennett says it reminds him of a Borg cube, but it's yellowish.
Yo, you and Dan Bennett right down the street, huh?
We have some good news to report, but I think we'll bring it to the show, perhaps. If not, I'll call you back in a second.
All right, come stick your head in. Okay, bye.
Bye.
So what did Elias say, Carl?
She is, I guess I could summarize by saying that she just wants a relationship where people are not harming one another. And I said, well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. I understand.
So you're gonna be friends? You're gonna be friends?
Sure. Yeah.
Like in-person friends?
Maybe. Who knows?
Did you talk about the program? Is she gonna call us again, or or she's gonna talk to you privately now?
I wasn't able to elaborate on that.
Because this is voicemails?
Well, whatever happens, you know.
So did you actually talk, or you just exchange voicemails?
We just sent
texting?
Text messages, yeah.
How come she's not calling us? She's talking to you privately. Should have never allowed, people to be talking off the phone, because the phone people are like the regular people, they're crossing paths. Like, I don't know if that's right. Like,
well, it's still building content for the program.
Yeah.
I am still able to build the airspace.
See, now I don't even want to call. I feel
dialogue.
Yeah. I feel uncomfortable calling her. I'm gonna have her call first. Call us, Elias. I don't know where you're at, but we're,
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Oh, that's cheddar. Yeah. Hey, Kenny. So we looked up the naked episode. It wasn't the episode with me and Logan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is Alex Paxton. That episode just had Aaron Larson and I think Katie Waldeck or something.
Oh, I thought it was you.
A couple other people. But it wasn't the episode where I showed my bum, so I couldn't compare it.
I was mistaken.
My bum then to my bum now. So yeah, my episode was not the naked episode, but I assume you know which episode I actually was on.
I don't know.
So you should call me back whenever the fuck you want, maybe tomorrow during the show.
Yeah.
The daily hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nozzle. Just tell me where I can see my bum.
I don't know. I don't know where your bum is.
All right, man. It was really fun talking with you.
Things that you observed on the street here, like how all the kids ride their bicycles.
Oh yeah, all the kids here, we're in like rural Utah, all the kids ride their bikes to the end of the street and then they get on the school bus and they just leave their fucking
They just lay there in this giant pile. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's really cute little pile of kid bikes.
At the end of every street,
hello?
Every kid comes to this like sort of main road and gets on the bus.
Yeah.
Hello?
There, that's what.
Alex?
Hey, what? Yo, Kenny, was that the message that
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We were listening to it. I thought I was wrong. I thought the Naked episode was named after you, but I guess not. I was mistaken. I'm not sure where your episode is now.
Oh. Yeah, the bum one.
It was sometime around that Naked time, though, but I thought it was that one, but I don't remember when it was then. You know
What?
I don't remember which episode was the Naked episode, or was the episode featuring your ass if it wasn't the Naked episode, so I'm not sure. No.
Yeah. Whatever. Hey, that was still a different episode that I saw on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta find it. How are you doing today?
Good, man. I'm glad to hear from you. Daily Hour is basically my favorite thing ever.
So dominant.
Oh, thank you. Is Olivia there too on speakerphone or?
Yeah.
I am.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
You see anything on the streets?
How are you?
Yeah, oh, real good, thank you. Do you see anything on the streets in the last 24 hours?
No, we're kind of holding up. Yeah, we've been holding up. Well, we played with my dog. We're basically like junkies right now.
You just are you doing that, or are you just drinking heavily?
Drinking really heavily. Like all day, every day. That's all we're doing.
What are you drinking?
Beer.
Vodka.
Beer and vodka?
Yeah, shitload of vodka, bunch of beer, shitload of just everything. Yeah.
But mostly vodka and beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, vodka and beer. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Not whiskey, though. Not whiskey.
No. Tomorrow.
Not anymore.
We
used to. It made us all angry, but we don't do that anymore.
You quit whiskey. It was too much. Now you're only on vodka.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, back in Olympia, I used to drink a lot of whiskey, but it made me really crazy. So don't do it anymore.
You think vodka and whiskey? You can tell the difference that much? Because I can't really tell the difference that much.
That's what I used to think, but I think you can.
You have to be very experienced to feel the nuances.
Right? Yeah.
It's a very fine experience.
Yeah. Tomorrow is art.
Hey, Kenny, we got some top 10 lists to tell you about.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Top 10 wrestling holds where the other dude can't feel your boner.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Top 10 ways to become the sub in a wrestling match so the other dude doesn't feel your boner.
Uh-huh. Are these?
Top 10.
Do you have the lists, or are these just like possible lists?
Yeah, these are possible lists.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I think we did find a bunch of actual wrestling moves in which you could be the sub in a wrestling match to hide your boner.
Yeah, that is true. We did find
like the scorpion death match thing or whatever.
Yeah.
What was that one?
Oh yeah, that was badass. There's shooter.
That makes me.
Scorpion Deathlock.
It's a serious boner hider.
That's like it makes me think that wrestling is like this really nasty thing where there's like two guys and they're trying to like jerk each other off, and whoever.
Oh no!
It's like whoever gets jerked off is the loser. You know, like whoever gets jerked off all the way, they lose. So they're both like trying to like get the boners, but they're holding him back. You know.
That's a whole different sport, Kenny.
Is that what wrestling? Yeah, that's a new sport.
No, that's wrestling. Kenny's right. Kenny's exactly right. That whoever comes loses.
Yeah, is that what professional wrestling is?
It's like competitive gay porn.
Yeah.
That's what wrestling is.
That's all. Yeah,
we have another list. Top 10 pro wrestling picks you can jerk off to.
Yeah. Wrestling and boners. No, that's all your lists.
Yeah, we got a whole theme here.
Yeah, we've basically been thinking about wrestling and boners all day.
I don't even know if I know 10. If I know 10 wrestling moves. Like in general.
Look up the Strider/Scorpion Deathlock.
Oh yeah, you should look up that on the show. It looks really cool.
It's actually very intense.
And if you're
without a boner.
If you're on the bottom, you can totally hide your boner.
Yeah.
Actually, even if you're on top, you can sort of hide your boner.
Really? I think that guy.
Yeah. See?
Oh, you can totally straight out. Yeah. I wish you were looking at this right now, Kenny, so you could see what we were talking about.
Wait, send it to him.
Hardcore wrestling, huh? Is it where they hit each other with like nails and stuff, or like chairs and barbed wire?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that part happens. We're not that familiar with wrestling, actually. Strange enough for two people that have been making tons of lists about wrestling all day.
Yeah. I don't really get into it. I know a lot of people who are very into the wrestling thing. I don't know about it really.
I don't really care about wrestling. I just think the lists are sort of funny.
Yeah, those lists are pretty good. Maybe they're parodies of real wrestling.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
I would go see that though. I've never even seen a professional wrestling. Like maybe I want to go to I guess they still call it professional wrestling when it's like amateur professional. I think professional wrestling just means like the showy, crazy wrestling, right? Not like the Olympic wrestling.
The WWE. Oh, that's totally different. Cage fighting is like real.
Cage fighting's insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe those guys don't die.
My boyfriend's a cage fighter.
I would rather see, I think, professional wrestling because I think they like cut each other up on purpose and they allow it. It's basically like you get to see people get cut up and they're like letting it happen to themselves. They're not like fighting it.
Right, because it's all like, it's like a show, but it's like really like performative and theatrical and like physically like amazing, like what they're doing.
Yeah, but they are actually like cutting themselves, I think.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not dangerous and it's not painful. It's just that it's sanctioned, I guess.
I mean,
some strange way.
Do you have the internet in front of you, Kenny?
Yeah, but we're kind of not supposed to look at it. It's like it's kind of cheating on the show. I think that I would watch like a guy stand in a wrestling ring with like a razor blade and just like start cutting, I guess.
No.
No? You wouldn't want to see that? It's kind of similar. It's what I kind of think maybe it is in a way.
Similar to what?
It's gonna be Arts Walk. You remember Arts Walks? Did they have them out in Utah?
Oh yeah. Back in the day, we all called it Fartscock.
Fartscock, yeah.
They were all so funny. I remember that.
Very creative.
So clever.
It's gonna be tomorrow. Well, it's fall Arts Walk, so that could be.
Oh wow, that's crazy, man. Holy shit.
Do they have? Oh, Carl just dropped a fan. Uh-oh, did it break? Did it break the fan?
I unplugged it.
Oh, do they have Arts Walks in Utah?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They had a similar thing in Moab, Utah, actually.
Yeah. Apparently they have.
Is it cool? Is it cool in Olympia? Like, is Fartscock cool?
Didn't you go to it when you were here?
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was just like, it just meant like way more people were downtown than normal.
Yeah, it's kind of like everybody doing what the downtown people kind of do regularly, but then everybody's there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I like the crowd.
It's cool though. It gets people downtown. That's cool.
I like crowds, in general.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like, hey, whoa, look at that big crowd. There's this like, it gets exciting when there's crowds.
It was exciting. But I feel like I was always maybe kind of a dick about it. I was like, oh, everyone's here, and I'm here like all the time, so like whatever.
Yeah.
But that's good. Yeah, it gets people downtown. That's nice. It's really good for the downtown businesses, and you gotta support those.
Yeah, I want to see a crowd. I mean, I would do like no events, just like everybody come down here. There's a crowd. Like.
Yeah.
The show is the people. And you show up, and then you're a crowd, and then you're just in a crowd, and you're like, "Hey, look, I'm in a crowd," like for no reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's the big band in Olympia right now? Is there some big band blowing up?
The big band? Well, last year the winner was Gag. You know Gag,
Gag?
with Scott.
Interesting.
Your friend
Wow,
Scott.
really?
Yeah.
They were supposed to play a tour here once, actually, and they totally fucked it up.
They won the best band. Best
yeah,
band.
then they ended up not playing the show we booked them.
I don't like them.
because they were like kind of a dick about it.
Oh
They were
yeah.
total dicks about it.
Yeah. They were
Well,
totally-
he's your
so
old
Gag
friend.
with the big band.
It's your old friend
What about
Scott, though.
Naomi Punk? Anyone like them?
They're fucking real good.
I don't know. Did they? I think maybe that they left. Maybe I'm not sure about it, but I haven't seen any of them for a long time. Like I feel like years.
Oh.
Maybe they
shit.
moved. I think maybe they moved on to like Portland or Seattle. I mean that's just a guess, but I don't know where they. I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
So.
I could see them like definitely moving to even like LA or something and trying to get real big.
Yeah.
They're fucking awesome. I fucking love
They are
that
really
band so much.
I haven't seen them
there
in
was
years.
another band. I feel like I saw some Olympia band on Pitchfork like a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Whoa!" They're like some of you ended up getting signed to Sub Pop or something. It was like kind of hardcore, but
Sub Pop bands on Sub Pop in Olympia. I don't know of that.
okay.
Is Sub Pop still a thing?
Yeah, they had.
And it's still like a big, it's still like a big deal to get on
money
to.
and shit.
Huh?
So they'll get fans money.
Oh, money! Wow, yeah. I kind of forgot about
What are
money.
you doing tonight, Kenny?
This is what I'm doing.
Wait, who else is there? There's somebody else there with you, right?
Yeah, Carl's here. He's not talking for some reason. Why? You know anything
Who are
to
you,
say?
Carl?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Carl.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Sealing right now.
Alex was coming on. Carl has been coming on for like most days these days.
Yeah.
Alex was here before you were ever here, Carl.
Hey, Alex.
But Carl's been coming in almost every day. He misses very few days, so he's like the show guy now.
Sort of a co-host.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, well, maybe a little bit. Not too much.
I think a lot. Enough.
That's
Hey,
fair.
let's play the dice game. You want to play the dice game?
Sure.
Sweet.
Do you remember?
Or
Yeah.
do you have to do it just on your show without us?
Yeah. So maybe if do you have a pen where you are?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get one.
So get out a pen. Write a number down in your hand between 1 and 6.
Okay, done.
We're rolling some dice here. Oh yeah, it's scary month this week or this month.
Oh, here, we'll just do it on the computer.
What's on the computer?
Between what? Wait, hold on.
No, just write it. Write it on your hand.
Okay, between 1 and 6. Okay, got it.
Okay, you got your numbers? You both do?
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, what's your number?
My number's 3.
My number's 4.
It's 3.
Woo!
Oh, got a 3. I have a 2. Paxton got 500 points.
Yay.
Points.
But we're gonna be doing about what is it? 3,000 points total. So you only have 500 out of 3,000. So you're in the lead right now, but you haven't won yet.
Okay.
We have 5 more dice to roll.
Yeah. Looks like that's all the messages that we got. I don't know what else we can do. We can do all this rest of the stuff. You got anything else you want to say, Alex?
Nah, man. Naomi Punk rules. Broken Water rules.
Oh yeah, Broken Water is still here.
Music fucking rules.
Broken Water is still here. What's the last one?
Milk Music. They fucking rule.
They're gone too.
I know. I heard that. I don't even. I heard they were gonna make another album, but I don't think they ever did.
No, they broke up. Even the bass player said that, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I thought they were gonna get back together. But
I thought they're brothers. Aren't they brothers?
Yeah, man. I mean, like Alex and dude is
How do you break up a brothers band?
They were so good, man.
They're brothers, though. You can't break out the brothers band because they're brothers.
I know. Yeah. I mean, like their first EP, like they didn't have anybody else with them, so well, they just make another LP.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Paxton. Keep calling, leaving those messages, and it's been good talking to you today.
Yeah. You too, man.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
You got something to say, girl?
Yep.
Carl's got something to say. Spit it, Carl.
Oh. So you're watching.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long never life comedy. Love to watch. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. Tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Thanks for watching, and now back to the program.
What timing! Scarily good timing. What?
I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
It's so frightening.
The timing is scary.
How does he do that? I don't know.
Where's Freddy?
Hopefully he's not, being chased by some sort of axe murderer.
I'm gonna peek his head in.
With a hockey mask on.
Don't die or don't get murdered.
Please leave your message for.
Hi, Richard.
Elias.
No, I'm not
gonna leave another message. I'm trying to call. You have your phone off. Where'd you go, Elias?
I don't know.
You think Dan Dobler's awake? I think John Webster's awake. No. It's been a while. When was the last time I talked to John Webster?
Right.
Yeah. What time is it? I wonder what he's watching. I think he's probably watching the news right now.
I mentioned it's about 10:30 now.
Hey, John, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
They're talking about the Seahawks for Monday night.
Oh yeah, how they doing this season?
What?
How are the Seahawks doing this season?
I don't know. They beat.
You don't know? You don't know how they're doing? What's their record so far?
They won their first game.
They won. How many games did they play?
Just their first season.
How many games did they play? Just one?
Lindquist injured.
John, you gotta turn up your TV. It's too quiet.
Lynch was injured.
Lynch was injured, huh? How'd he get injured? What happened?
I got honored with the other players when he played with the Seahawks. Steve Rabel played for the Seahawks.
Come on, Steve. What? How did he get injured? I guess he was probably playing football. That's how he got injured. Oh, did he get in a car? Did he get in a car wreck?
Oh, no.
He got injured in a car wreck.
Just football. Just football.
It was during football when he got injured? Yeah, that would make sense. Like, he got injured by drinking and falling down the stairs. You got in a fight. What's the record? What's the Seahawks record, John?
Jim Zorn played football too, but he's they're talking right now.
Have you ever played football, John?
Jim Zorn and Steve Rabel played for the Seahawks.
The sports guy on Como 4 News?
No, that's Cairo. Steve Rabel's Cairo.
He used to be a Seahawks player, now he's on the news?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Apparently he has.
John, have you ever played football?
No.
I played football. Not even casually?
News is going to be on now.
I played football casually before.
I played flag football casually before.
John, are you gonna go to Arts Walk?
No, I'm going to go to a football game tonight, tomorrow.
North Thurston?
I'm going to go to a football game tomorrow.
High school?
Yep, at Mount Tahoma.
How are they doing? How's high school football?
They're 1 win, 1 loss.
Are you the volunteering for them again? Are you helping them?
No, just watching. But I get in free, but they're not 12. I have to pay.
You have to pay? Why don't you get in for free? You should be their mascot. You've been around the you should get free tickets, Don, because you've been there for so long from the beginning. I mean, you've been there for longer than probably the teachers and coaches. Hey, John, what'd you eat for dinner?
What's on your list today?
John, can you hear me? What'd you eat for dinner, John?
What'd you say?
What did you eat for dinner, John? Chicken? Enchiladas?
What?
What's for dinner, John?
What do you mean?
What'd you eat for dinner?
I'm having cottage cheese right now.
Oh yeah, what kind of cottage cheese? The small curd or large curd?
I'm gonna have cottage cheese.
Does he eat straight out cottage cheese straight out the bowl from the place? Or do you put crackers in it? I like flaming Cheetos and cottage cheese.
Oregon school. They're showing on the 11 o'clock news Oregon school shooting.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. That's bad. I don't want to hear about that. That's none of my business, and I'm not going to let the news bring me down. Hey, John, have you ever gotten flaming hot? Do you like flaming hot Cheetos? Have you ever tried those before? I actually like the one level down from Flaming Hot, which is just like jalapeno, and it's a green bag, and then you get those things, and you kind of get you get 2, and it's kind of like a scoop, and then you scoop your cottage cheese, and you eat it like that. Have you ever tried that, John? That's what I recommend to you. Flaming Hot Cheetos. Dip them in your cottage cheese like a scoop. It's good. Try it.
What's in your cottage cheese? Chives, plain, large curd, small curd?
John, we need the details of the cheese. What? You want to play the dice game, John? I do. Let's play the dice game. Dude, John, we're playing the next dice game. You ready for this? John, look out behind you! Look out behind you, John! Here we go.
Look behind you, John.
Something scary was happening I thought. John, I think there might be something scary behind you. Don't turn around. Don't look. It wants you to look. 5, 3. John, pick a number. John, pick a number.
What?
Pick a number. I just told you the answers. Pick a number.
3, but I'm watching the news.
Oh, what's happening on the news? You want us to get off the phone? You want to focus on the news?
What?
You want to focus on the news? You want to get off the phone?
Yeah, I'm watching the news.
Yeah, do you want to hang up the phone so you can watch the news, or do you want to keep talking to us?
Well, I want to watch the news, too.
You want to do both?
If you come over, you can watch the news with me.
You can come over here. You can do the program with you in person in the studio.
Yeah, John, I want you to come see the studio.
That would be really cool for you to come over to the studio.
John, I'm inviting you personally to come to see the studio here.
Believe it or not, we are a block away from the transit center.
Yeah, John,
it is super easy to get here.
Get on the bus, John. All right, thanks, John. I'm gonna hang up now.
We're downtown, but
John, enjoy your cottage cheese that we don't know the details about. Your ambiguous cottage cheese. All right, here it goes. I'm hanging up. Let's take a look into the past.
oh, not that one.
Here it goes. Oh, you can see you're changing the tapes in the reflection.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone can be a bird. Watch me.
A bird?
Do stuff.
Hey, Scary Month started.
Yep.
Mike. Hey, yeah, whoa, everybody, it's the program. It's Scary Month. Hey, Mandy. We're talking about the devil. Mandy's here. Hi, Mandy.
The devil. Hi.
Carl just showed up actually over for the commercial. So.
Where's the other microphone?
There he is. Carl doesn't have a mic yet. So, oh, Bird's on the phone. What's the devil?
Hey.
Beelzebub.
The devil
He who
might
walks
be Carl.
among the rows.
Yeah.
Is Carl the devil? He walks among the corn, right? Or the rows? Darkness. What are you giggling about? You made it. He who walks among the corn, the rows. He who walks among the rows. Lucifer, Beelzebub. I was talking about that's a children of corn. People walking around among the rows of corn. What are you doing? Oh, fixing the thing. So we did all the phone stuff. We did all that stuff. Well, yes.
I thought we have more phone stuff to do, more conversations to have with people in general.
We have them, but we don't have any that are like there already. We could talk to some McDonald's. It's been a while since we talked to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm expecting Freddy to walk in the door. I kind of want to call him again, but then also maybe he's like right outside the door. You know, like when you expect to see somebody.
Right.
And like you're like, oh, but you know, every time you're like, I want to call and see where they are, but then you think like, what if they're right outside, and then you call them, they're not calling. But then you think that all the time, and you're like, well, if I call now, then they're gonna be far away. So at least I should do it. So you should as soon as possible. At the same time, you think, oh man, they're gonna be right outside. But the longer you wait, the more, I guess anxiety or weird circular thinking happens like that. You're like, oh, they're right outside. No, they're far away. But that way, I should have called them right when I had the thought. If I called them right when I had the thought, then they wouldn't be far away. But now they're close, and now they're close. Now it's too late. Now it's too late to call. But if I call right now, then maybe they'll be far away. But now it's too late. You ever had that feeling?
Every day?
Yeah, all right. Let's call some McDonald's here. We'll call Hawaii. We'll say, hey, Hawaii, what's in the sauce? Oh, you got Hopia pie?
Yeah.
Oh, I want Hopia pie. Hopia Maui. It's called Maui. I went to McDonald's today.
How much of actual coconuts are in your ingredients?
They're doing breakfast all day.
Oh yeah.
But it's slow. I got breakfast today, and they took a long time to cook it because they don't have everything prepared. I think they're learning. You know, every time they do. So all the nighttime people, they don't know how to make breakfast, but now they're making it anyway. So I don't know if I trust them to make the breakfast food, because they're used to burgers and all of the regular like nighttime stuff, and now they're switching over. They want them to switch over, like the corporate office or whatever. They're like, okay, nighttime people, here's pancakes. You're making pancakes now.
Well, maybe 3 months.
Yeah, maybe they'll speed up in a while, but for now, they're on a curve. But you gotta start sometime. You can't just be good at stuff. You gotta be bad at stuff for a long time to be good at stuff.
Yeah, gotta be bad at stuff.
Hello, McDonald's?
Yes?
Hey, do you guys have Hopia pies yet?
No, we don't have though.
When are they coming back?
I'm not sure though, but that's only once a year, I think.
Once a year, yeah, but when?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what was that?
Yeah, we're not sure, that's why. And the one we have right now is Taro Pie.
I think somebody's outside the window. Somebody's trying to knock. Somebody just threw a rock at my window.
Hello?
Somebody just threw a rock at my window, I think.
Where do you guys stay though?
Oh, there. Did you throw a rock at the window?
No.
Somebody? Somebody did. All right. Hey. Hey, I think somebody threw a rock at the window. We're talking McDonald's right now. McDonald's. When's the Hopia pie coming?
I'm not sure though. I don't know when I'm gonna come back again though.
You guys don't have like a calendar or something that says when the food's coming out?
No more on the calendar yet though.
I'm waiting for that calendar.
Okay.
Do you know when who knows about the calendar?
That's why it's not gonna come back yet though, and we don't know when it's gonna come back again. They're gonna inform us if it's gonna come back though.
Who knows when it's coming back?
They're gonna just though.
Nobody knows?
Yeah, for now. Alright.
For wings? What kind of sauce do you have for wings?
We don't have wings though, sorry.
No wing. Hello? I think they hung up.
We saw an episode today where a McDonald's employee told us to ask about the honey. Is that what it was? Honeys? Honey. Oh, caramel? Caramel for the apples. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Oh yeah. There's like a tiny mic over there. You guys see the tiny mic?
Oh yeah. And this one too. Where this one's kind of tangled up. Hi, Freddy and Bennett.
Hey. And Nick.
Nick.
Hi. You're talking to Mike.
How's it going?
Hey, it's great. We just stacked a bunch of tapes. Yep.
Thousands of tapes.
How many? Was it thousands?
At least 1,000. Definitely a 1,000.
Hey, it's Breakfast Cowboy.
Breakfast Cowboy's almost here.
Breakfast Cowboy.
Carl, you got the camera here. What? What camera is this? What? Oh, is it that camera? Wait, what? What camera were we just looking at? There's a lot of cameras now. There's
I don't know. We don't even know.
Cameras.
Well, how's it going, Freddy? You said you had something to tell us when you got here.
It was mostly just about the Arts Walk installation that everyone here helped set up. So, thank you. Yeah. Try to, Carl, see if you can like shoot the phone there. But so we're doing another Arts Walk thing, and this year we brought all the tapes that we conceivably have. So it's
really?
Oh yeah, there's 20 more tapes that are over in the corner.
So what, like 1,500 tapes?
I think around 1,500 tapes.
Wow.
So we brought all of the ones that were stacked over in the corner. If you can get a focus on that. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
That is what it looks like over at Arts Walk right now.
We have a lot of tapes.
Yeah, that's a TV there in the middle, the like white square, but all the other little tiny white rectangles, that's all VHSs, individual ones, 1,500. It's pretty wild. It goes over 6 feet tall, more than 6 feet tall of tape.
Every tape is an episode too.
Yeah, each tape is an hour of programming.
To put it in context, we were making stacks of 8 or 12 tapes and taping them up, taping the tapes and stacking them, and we made at least 100. And we were, factory floor style, arranging them, layering them, flipping them out, stacking them, top, laying them top on top on top on top on top. We were at this for a good 2 hours.
Wow.
And that was before we got there to help out.
We have a lot of tapes.
Yeah.
That's good that we're in there.
It was glorious. It's glorious.
It's impressive. We have our own back room now too. So last year we were kind of like mixed in with the other artists. Now we actually, like, there's pretty much just a section that's just the program. So
wow, that's good. I want to see.
I think we should maybe plan on Saturday to do a program from Arts Walk if you can.
Sure.
What time are you free there?
I want to play
Saturday?
the final dice game.
Let's do that.
I'm free at I think 9. I think I'm gonna be down here at 9 o'clock.
The number for the dice game there.
Maybe we should just go down there again. Maybe we should do the thing where we go check it out.
Yeah. With a single camera.
Like we could do, like the year or kickoff, like that, because that way we could do.
Oh, start here and go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we could do the phones and stuff too.
Yeah.
Because I remember last year when we stayed there, it was a little weird.
That's true. It's a lot different now too.
It was chaos, and chaos is always fun, but
it'd be a lot better to start here, change cameras, and then go there.
I think it would be chaos either way, but I think it'd be a little bit easier if we did it that way.
Yeah. Isn't that a name of a radio station?
It is.
Oh, speaking of, do we have time for someone to do their Cream of the County Awards?
Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Would you like? Who wants to like say the best things in Thurston County while we roll the dice? Does someone have? Nick, I'm gonna nominate you.
You want to say hi on the program, new person?
Mud, herons, scum,
mold, we haven't talked
dirt,
to you before.
Alcohol, coffee,
did everybody get numbers?
Trash. Did I say mud already?
Did everybody get numbers?
Yes.
You have a number over there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Community.
1, 4, 3, 5, 3. Looks like 3's one. 3's. Who has 3?
One of these days.
Carl, Breakfast Cowboy, new person. Wow. That's 3 people. You guys want to share or you want to battle? Or you want to share or battle?
Share.
Breakfast Cowboy wants to share. Carl, share.
Alex,
but if
Alex
battle, that
vote.
sounds like...
What do you want to do?
I'll share.
You're outvoted. Yeah. You wanted to battle, but they wanted to share.
What is that? What camera is that?
You don't get to battle now.
That one? No. The back camera. Where?
That's a reflection.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Where's the ballpoint pen? I don't know where the ballpoint pen is. Those are all Sharpies.
I moved it. I was taking program notes with it. I think, yeah, we need to vote for some things. We're doing this thing called the Cream of the County Awards, where each year we pick the best things in Thurston County, and there's a lot of things. You need to get on a mic, but we can have anyone who wants to vote.
What's the best pizza in Thurston County? Somebody?
Old School Pizzeria.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna be a runaway.
Old School shouts out, please sponsor me with pies.
Forever loyal,
baby. Forever loyal.
We should probably just skip and then give it to Old School and stop asking people. Have you ever been on TV before? Can we get your mic over there?
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Catherine Ginther.
Have you ever been on TV before?
Once when I was in Girl Scouts, I was in a parade.
What kind of parade was it?
A Christmas parade. I was dressed like a Furby.
Why? What does that have to do with Christmas?
Because we were all dressed as toys. I was a Furby toy.
Was it the big Furby year?
Yeah, it was.
I think they made like a second generation Furby like not too long ago, but it didn't sell too well, like more recently.
Shelby?
Is that what it's called? So you know about it?
Yeah, the Shelby.
I had a Furby. I think, even they all started getting kind of demonic. I think that's kind of the downfall. Like they started glitching out eventually, and then they're just like, ew, like making weird noises and like blinking, like not.
People thought the government put cameras in their like little forehead. Things.
I believe that maybe, but that would. Who is looking at people? You know, that's what all the conspiracy people are always like. The government's watching me, and it's like, why are they watching you? You're a crazy person. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, who's worried about you? Like. I'm so important. The government's watching me. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Who's been stealing my newspapers?
What's the best noodles in Thurston County?
Noodles?
Noodles. Best noodles.
Oh, say it into the mic. Yeah.
Little Denang.
Little Denang.
Wow, two
so
votes
two
for Little Denang.
votes for Little Denang. What do you guys think? Anybody else want to throw in for best noodles?
Asian Deli on Harrison Avenue. They got good pho.
Asian Deli on Harrison. I like that place too.
Looking for good pho in the Olympia area.
That's
For
a good
that
one.
dish specifically, I recommend
Yeah.
that place. I haven't
Really?
had much else there.
Asian Deli?
It's good.
On Harrison,
I like that place.
Yeah.
They got
It's
good.
like right by the taco truck.
They got donuts and other stuff too.
Mmm.
I like
oh, yeah,
those
of course.
Chinese
Pho
donuts.
and banh mi goes together really.
Best TV show. Yeah, right.
Well, I think it goes without saying that it's your daily hour with me.
We have about one vote for Karaoke Lily and one vote for Dance to Dance too, though, so far. But mostly, most of the votes are for us. Best street. Best street. It doesn't. You don't have to think about it too much. You can kind of be off the cuff with it.
Rice Krispie Street.
Rice Krispie Street. Is that? Oh, like treats? Are you making a really, really stretching pun right now? Is that what it was like?
I thought that's my job.
It's like barely.
Wait a minute.
It's like barely a pun. Like maybe.
I think we basically come to the conclusion that all the best things in Thurston County are just in Olympia.
No. I think you gotta vote for.
So far, that's the stuff.
I think maybe most of the things that are in Thurston County are in Olympia, like in general.
Shouts out to 54th
Right, so-
Street and Yelm. 54th
Yeah,
Street.
what's the best street? Yelm Highway?
54th.
Oh, 54th and
Yeah.
Yelm?
Yeah. Obviously, I mean.
54th and Yelm. Oh yeah, what's the best?
How do you even know this place?
Quickly, best steak. Steak, quick. We're running out. Best burger. Best burger. Best burger. Burger. Best corner. Best convenience store. Best park.
Lucky Seven. Lucky Seven, yeah. Lucky Seven. Lucky Seven. Best park, Priest Point. Priest Point.
Thanks, Alex, Paxton, and Olivia, and all of you for being here today.
Priest Point.
You're welcome.
And best radio station.
Priest Point. I'm gonna have to give that to 94.6, the Roxy.
Best comedian.
Reed Urban, the Crystal Boot comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best judge.
No question.
Well,
I can't say I've been graced for many encounters.
We're gonna watch this. Go back to the events tape.
Sure, they're magnanimous and.
If the show's over, best band. Best band.
Fucking Georgie.
Georgie?
Georgie, yeah. Georgie. Rest in peace.
Best pants.
Mine.
What's Nick?
Mine.
Nick's pants.
Cramping.
Nick's pants. Anybody else want to vote for Nick's pants?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I vote too.
Soak it in, America. The microphone is going to my head, I think.
Nick. You better go to the
microphone is going to Nick's head.
Best grocery store.
Olympia Food Co-op.
You're on
Olympia Food Co-op.
The best statue. Crystal Ball, the Baby, Jordy Fabulous.
What was one of the horses vomiting on the
Thurston
governor?
County, USA.
The one with the horses where?
The horse vomiting on the governor?
Where's that? Hell yeah, dog.
It's in the, like...
Bye.
Bye.
That's the end of the show. There's a commercial, actually.
Episode of the program.